Hello and welcome. Today's presentation is brought to you by Science Visualized. Today we are looking at a circle and we are looking at how to determine the circumference of a circle or the path around a circle. So that means how do we measure the distance or the length around a circle? Now if you look at this circle, you will see that there is a straight line that goes right through the middle, and that line is called the diameter. The distance of this diameter is 12 centimeters. Half the distance of the diameter is called the radius, which will be equal to 12 divided by 2, which equals to 6 centimeters and 6 centimeters. Now there are two methods that we can use to determine the circumference of this circle. The first method is pi d. That means you take pi times the diameter, and pi is 3.14 times the diameter, which is 12 centimeters, and the answer for that is going to be 37.68 centimeters. Alternatively, you can use pi equals to 22 over 7 times the diameter, and the answer for that is 37.714287. So you see that the two answers are quite close. The difference is that when you use pi as 3.14, it's an abbreviation because pi is not really 3.14. It continues, actually a very long number, and that accounts for the difference in the answers. Now method 2, we're going to use the radius instead of the diameter, and remember the radius is a half the distance of the diameter, so that means you need twice the radius. So it's going to be pi d, but now we replace d with 2r, which is twice the radius. So pi 2 radius, which is actually 2 pi r. So that will be equal to 2 times 3.14 times the radius now, 6 centimeters. And that gives you the same answer as before, 37.68 centimeters. Just like we did before, you can say 2 pi r, 2, and instead of pi you do 22 over 7, times the radius now, which is 6 centimeters. And that gives you the same answer like what we saw there, 37.714287. Thank you very much for your time. Please support the channel by subscribing.